Welcome back. Well, a lot of well-known local leaders are going to be very happy in just a few days. The 21st Annual Opal Awards is taking place in Boca Raton, where some special people will be honored. Neil Saffer is the event co-chair. First of all, thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about, first of all, what are the Opal Awards?
So the Opal Awards are an opportunity for our community to come out and honor and celebrate those people that make Boca Raton the best place to work, live, play, learn, and raise a family.
Right, absolutely. And this is the 21st year. Anything different this year that we can expect?
21 years was a stellar group of honorees this year, and I think it's going to be the best event yet.
And how is this actual event tied to the Rotary Club of Boca?
Rotary Club of Boca Raton puts on the event, and not only do we mentor the scholarship winners that the event provides for, but we provide job opportunities, job training, internship, etc.
Gotcha. So a lot of things going on. So, you know, you're actually honoring quite a few important people in our community, which is such an important thing to do, give people the recognition they deserve. But who are the people you're going to be honoring this year?
This year's honorees are Charles Bender, Rabbi David Steinhardt, Aubrey and Sally Struhl, Jim and Arlene Sclafani, and Art and Glorian Polachek.
So how do you choose? How do you choose these people?
Well, it's a very serious process, and prior Opal Award winners gather in a closed room. They nominate, vote on, and advocate for the people they feel would be part of this special class of honorees.
Right, and what do people, I guess, have to do in the community to be honored in this way?
Well, these are very unsung heroes, people who dedicate their life to philanthropy, leadership, volunteerism, not necessarily names we all hear and know, but people that have dedicated their lives to making a difference in the lives of others.
And you guys are going to be raising money. Where do all the proceeds go exactly?
We provide scholarships and education opportunities, vocational opportunities to young people that would not otherwise be able to go to college or have these opportunities. We also provide mentorship, internship opportunities, and some job training. Oh,
wonderful. So where can some of these students, how do they get involved in order to get some of those scholarships?
We have applications that go out to all the high schools. The guidance counselors and teachers provide names and people they feel be worthy. Our Rotary Club meets, interviews the students, and awards as many of them as possible, both scholarship and mentorships.
Yeah, you talked a little bit about the mentorship program. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Each and every Rotary Scholar is assigned a Rotary mentor, somebody with equal interests, maybe similar job backgrounds, to help them, motivate them, and encourage them along their way in their journey.
Wonderful. Very, very exciting. And this event, of course, is this Saturday. So very exciting. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, I am. And not only is it this Saturday, I'm proud to say on the way over, we had a text message that said we are sold out.
Oh, my goodness. That is so wonderful. So again, we want to tell you guys about this amazing event. It is this Saturday, January 19th at the Boca West Country Club. We'll make sure to put all of the information on our website, WPBF.com. And